Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification.
Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to validate data from form by using PHP, because validation by using JavaScript can be disabled by user on browser, so it is necessary to make a form validation by using pure PHP. So this is a simple form. I've made it by using HTML. I hope you can make it form like that. So the source code of this form is this one. This is our form. So as you can see, the method of the form is post, and here we have our button named as send. So we are going to test or to check if button is clicked, if send is set. So move up on top of this file. Now the first thing is to check if button is set. So if is set, so the name of our button is send. So if underscore post, if button is clicked, do the following. So define the following variables: username, age, email, and password. These are the fields we are going to validate: email and password. So take the value of name from super global variable post, username, yes, store it in variable called username. Next, age, email, take email collected by using super global variable called post. So email, post, password. So right now we have taken those three data collected by post super global and stored on variables of or declared on the left hand side. So the next thing is to start validating if username is empty and if username is written in alphabetical, means if those characters of names are alphabetic. So if empty, if username is empty, or if username is not alphabet, C type alpha, yes, username, do the following: die error, error, username cannot be empty and must be a string. Username cannot be empty and must be string. So we have already validated username, so move ahead to validate age. So we are going to validate, or we are going to validate first, age should not be empty. Also, age should be, integer, or should be numeric. So put bracket, if empty, age not C type. So this C type should be digit. C type if not C type digit, age back. So also it should die and output an error. Error. So age should not be empty. Age cannot be empty and it must be numeric. Age cannot be empty and must be numeric. Must be numeric. I hope something like that. So the next thing we are going to validate is email. Here there is the already defined regular expression for email. You can copy it, write a function validate function validate email address, pass email, yes. So copy it. This is the regular expression, yeah, for for validating email. So here underneath put if statement. If email is empty or is not qualifying the above regular expression defined in function called validate email address, do the following: it should die. So if empty email, if email is empty, or if not validate email address. Email, do the following. It should die. So die, display an error. Email cannot be empty and must be correct. Email cannot be empty and must be correct. So thus is how you can validate your email. The last field is to validate password. I need the password to be 8 character long. So put if statement to restrict a user so that he or she may put password which is 8 character long if password is empty, or password, this is a string string function which can count the length of string. So put password so that it can be counted. If password ranks is not equal to 8, you should die. Die error password must be 8 character long. So I hope everything is fine. We can now validate your email address. So go to your browser and start testing. Refresh first. So now you can see username cannot be empty and there must be string. So if you put number, still it will say username cannot be empty and there must be string. So put name, now on username field is correct, but on age there is an error. Age must be number. If you put a string, it will restrict you, so you must put number. Move, email cannot be empty and they must be correct. So if you put Moses, still it need to put correct email, so at gmail.com. Password must be 8 character long, so if you put 2 character, still it will restrict you. So make sure you put 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now you can see everything is fine.
Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification.